Sports justified, justified sports. We got another day. We got more dramas. We got another day. We got more drama. Yeah, Man United can't sit still. Yeah, the minute they see anyone doing anything, they're like, no, 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 you got to talk about us. So we got Kobbie Mainoo's brother. That's what I'm going to touch on first. What's he thinking? What is he thinking? Like, I'll be real. Yeah? You're the big bro. So you're riding for your bro. You get me? You want him to do the best and you want his voice to be heard. So I hear it. You lot might be having conversations about why isn't he playing and rare tear tear. But big man, this don't help Kobbie. This don't help him. Like, as much as I agree with the t-shirt, I want one. Send me one, brother. Yeah, I want one. But we can't do this. Because we know Amarin, bro. Amarin's an idiot. So hear what Amarin's going to do now. He's going to see that and say, oh, you got your brother speaking up for you, yeah? Yeah, hold bench. And if he does that, then what? What can you do? Do you get what I'm saying? It just doesn't help. Because we've seen what happens when... No, this is why I'm annoyed. I'm going to be real. I'm going to give you the real. All of this, you see when Garnacho was moving mad saying his brother was chatting shit and doing all of this other stuff, yeah? They weren't happy with, man. No, you can't do that. Yeah, cool. Rashford speaking out, interviews. We're not happy with that. Do you get what I'm saying? Kobbie's been the perfect professional. Man's does his job, goes to training, performs, and he don't touch grass, don't touch pitch, and man might put him on for a little 5 minutes, but you don't moan. They might cuss his face because he's on the thing like, you get me? But aside from that, man's doing what he's supposed to do. So my issue with what his brother done, as much as I agree with everything his brother's saying, free Kobbie, because he needs to be freed. I agree. But this don't help your brother in this situation. Because you know what they're gonna do online now. You know what the pundits and them mans are gonna say. Look at Kobbie, entitled, on too much money. Now they're gonna start saying overrated. You're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear it start rolling. Overrated. Why are they doing all this for you? What? This is all things out of his control. He didn't do nothing. So this is why it annoys me that his brother's done this. What he should have done is got someone else to go and wear you get me? But I get it. It wouldn't have had the same effect. Do you get it? The reason it has this effect is because it's Kobbie's brother. But if he would have given out like a few of these teas and sent man to the front, yeah, free Kobbie, it's different. You get me? But you doing that now, it almost, it's like you're Kobbie's mouthpiece. So it's like Kobbie said to you, do this, even though I know that's probably not the case. But that's what it looks like. So it's just like when a wife speaks out about the changing room or a player, you're going to automatically assume it came from the player. Because that's who he's at home with and rare. So it don't look good. I agree with the premise though. He needs to be free. Do you feel me? Like, come on 60 minutes, he was cooking up. But the problem is, we're not talking about how well he played now. We're talking about this damn t-shirt. And that's where the issue is for me. We're talking about something that we shouldn't be talking about. Do you get it? And that's what's frustrating. Because I just want Kobbie to ball out. And this is just headache. It's just, so when he goes into training, now Amarin's going to be looking at man like, bro, do you get it? You got to go into Amarin's office now and say, yo, that was my bro, and I had nothing to do with that. That's what he's going to have to do. Because however you slice this, it don't look good. It don't look good. And if Amarin wants to be stubborn now, he can say, yeah, hold bench, big man. Yeah? Don't worry about it. Hold bench. You get me free. I'll free you. Like, do you get me? Obviously, man's not in prison and all them something there, but you know the premise. So he's basically saying, how is man not playing? And I get when people are saying, raw, like, who should he play against and who should he play instead of? And they're saying, oh, but Casemiro's balling right now. And I hear it, but he ain't started one Premier League game this season. Bruno plays every single game, and I've said already, I don't understand why the same way Casemiro came off at 60 minutes and he was playing well, and he's been playing well this season, Bruno can do that too if he's having a stinker. But he's the captain. He does what he likes. Do you get what I'm saying? Manager begged him to stay, so obviously the manager's going to play him every minute of every game. And that's a great segue because we're going to talk about Bruno now. Why is he talking now, bro? Why? What's like, who cares, bro? Who cares that you was going to go in the summer? Why now? Do you need to come out and say, oh, I want to stay if I'm loved? Big man, hear what I'm saying to you. This might be controversial, but we may well have been better off if we sold you for the 100 mil. Because we're playing you out of position and we're light in the midfield area. So if we would have, I don't know whether Amram would have spent the money right. I don't know. I can't speak on that. But all I know is, if we would have sold you and got the whatever 100 mil and rare, it would have, I would have liked to think we would be better off for it. But also, the fact that man's saying, oh, if I said to Man United I want to leave, they would have let me leave. But because I didn't do that, I stayed. Isn't that the case for most things, most players in teams? What? If I say to you I want to leave, let me leave. But if not, I'm going to stay. So what you're saying is not making no sense, big man. Oh, I want to feel loved. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. You're an idiot. You play for the club. You're still doing your thing. Continue playing and doing your thing. Why do I need to hear, oh, the club was going to let me leave if I would have said, let me leave? Bro, it was obvious that Man United needed money. It was obvious. Yeah? It was obvious that if we sold you for 100 mil, we could recoup the bread and spend it and go boom, boom, boom. But he's so in his own head, he's like, they weren't begging me to stay, the hierarchy. The manager was. The manager, Ruben Amorim, he begged me. But the hierarchy, they weren't begging me. It was kind of like, I mean, it's 100 mil. So, Bruno, what you want? Do you want to go or do you want to... That's the vibe, innit? It's like, bro, if a man comes in 100 mil, you want 100 mil? You get what I'm saying? Just like I got a nice car. My car's cool. It's running. Running how it needs to run. You get me? But a man comes and says, I'll give you 50 bags for the whip. I might think about it. Do you get it? I might think about it and say, well, are you sure? Do you get what I'm saying? So they're not gonna go and say, I'm selling my car. Because you're not. It's my car and I love it. But if someone comes in and says, yeah, all right, 50 bags, you want it? I'm gonna be like, maybe. So that's all that happened. And now he wants to come out, oh, I wasn't loved. I didn't feel loved. Shut up, man. You're an idiot. Get me? We'd have better off just taking the bread and going in again. Do you get me? So why is everyone talking all of a sudden? We got one game a week, but everyone's just chatting. Just chat. Bro, like, no rest with this team. They don't know. I'm just, you see this Bruno thing? As a captain, bro, he talks way too much, bro. He just chats rubbish. Because no one cares. It's not new information. We knew Amorim begged you to stay. We knew that. We knew that everyone was like, Rod, like, if Amorim if Ineos don't take the 100 mil or whatever, then they'll be stupid. But we knew Amorim begged you to stay. Hence why we have a feeling about Amorim like, this guy's not it. Because he had a chance to rebuild the squad and he didn't, and he chose you instead. And now look. Getting me mad. Shouldn't even be getting mad today because it's just a calm little video. But bro, when I deep everything, bro, it's just a joke thing, bro. It's a joke thing. And it all starts with Ruben. You beg them to keep Bruno. You idiot. And I rate Bruno. He's cool, man. He does what he needs to do. But we needed to rebuild the midfield so we don't have to play players out of position. But we didn't do it. Now we look stupid. So, everything's wrong, bro. Everything's wrong. Everyone's talking when we really should be talking about what's going on the field. We still can't win games. It's just a palaver. All of it. So, I don't even know what to say at this point. All I know is I don't know if Kobbie starts next game. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens because, yeah, what his brother done is everyone loves him. Everyone loves Kobbie. All Man United fans, they love him. So if Ruben decides to be dumb and bench Kobbie and rare, then I don't know. I think he'll be digging his own grave. But at this moment in time, if he don't play him, Kobbie will leave in January, bro, on loan, and no one wants that. So I'm hoping this can get sorted. I'm hoping Bruno shuts his mouth and just plays football because this don't help no one telling us, oh, in the summer, I could have left and I could have done this and I could have done that. No one cares, bro. No one cares. Just play, stop moaning, stop bitching, and we'll be better off. You get me? Sports justified. Justified.